Hello, everybody. It's that college football guy here with another video. I just started recording this. My phone decided to just go haywire in the middle of it and froze recording. So we're doing this again. We're talking about the worst team in the Sun Belt, unfortunately, Arkansas State. If you just watched the Old Dominion preview, you know why they're the worst because they played each other and Old Dominion beat Arkansas State, even though they were both 3-9. But Old Dominion won the head-to-head. So Arkansas State 3-9. They had a schedule here, and they have one coming up. We're going to see if whether they can prove on it. This is a preview video, not a prediction. We have some questions to ask at the end of this here. So as we do with all these preview videos, we're going to compare the non-conference games from last season and this season, decide which one's tougher. I'm also going to compare our schedules from last season and this season, and we'll decide which one's tougher. So first off, non-conference games from last year. Home against Grambling State, then at Ohio State. Come next week at Memphis. Talk about a back-to-back. And then home against UMass. One Power 5, two Group of 5, one FCS. The Power 5 is on the road, and one of the two Group of 5s are on the road. Now, this season, non-conference. Start off the season on the road in Norman at Oklahoma. Wow. Home against Memphis. So it's a Power 5 in Memphis back-to-back both years. Memphis was a home and home. Home against Stony Brook, and then at UMass. So UMass was also a home and home, which I like. I'd rather have those games than a neutral site deal. So anyway, one Power 5, two Group of 5, one FCS. The Power 5's on the road, and one of the two Group of 5s is on the road. So which one's tougher? Last season's was tougher, because Ohio State is tougher than Oklahoma, and Memphis on the road is tougher than UMass on the road. So last season's was tougher. Now, let's go through the entire schedule from last season, and we'll see which one and how things work out here. I mean, you can decide along with me who is the tougher schedule. All right, last season's schedule in its entirety. Started off at home against Grambling State, and man, you want to talk about starting things on the right foot? They won 58-3. 55-point win. That's actually impressive. Get your confidence build up to go to Ohio State and get drubbed and lose 45-12. Sounds like Field Goal City, doesn't it? Then they go on the road again at Memphis and lose 44-32. That's actually not that bad considering how good Memphis is, and makes me kind of wonder what happened to Memphis' defense. Started conference play at Old Dominion, and as mentioned earlier, they lost 29-26 in a heartbreaker. Came back at home against ULM, Louisiana Monroe, 145-28. Home against James Madison, lost 42-20. Came on the road at Southern Miss, lose a heartbreaker 20-19. At Louisiana, lose 38-18. Home against South Alabama, lose 31-3, and then they get the bye. So it's 9 in front of the bye and 3 after. Phew, they were beat up at this point. Go on the road on the road. Go at home against UMass. UMass comes cross country down to Arkansas, and Arkansas State wins, beats UMass in a close one, 35-33. At Texas State, they lose a heartbreaker, lose 16-13, and then finish the season against eventual conference champion Troy and lose 48-19, and from 18-17. But anyways, blown out. Now, this season's schedule: at Oklahoma, home against Memphis, home against Stony Brook, home against Southern Miss, at UMass, at Troy, then the bye. So last season was 9 in front of the bye, 3 after. This is 6 in front of the bye, 6 after. They come out of the bye and at home against Coastal Carolina. So actually, considering how bad they are last season, having a tougher opponent even at home, having the bye to prepare, big deal. After all, they played UMass last year and barely won, so all the help they can get against Coastal Carolina. Then they're at ULM, Louisiana Monroe, home against Louisiana, at South Alabama, home against Texas State, and finish the season on the road at Marshall. So which season is tougher? Well, I go by the road games, so let's see here. Road games from last season: at Ohio State, at Memphis, at Old Dominion, at Southern Miss, at Louisiana, at Texas State. 1, 2, 4 bowl teams. All right. This season, at Oklahoma, at UMass, at Troy, at ULM, at South Alabama, at Marshall. Marshall, South Alabama, Troy, Oklahoma. 4. I don't know. Well, why don't you let me know your thoughts in the comments? Which schedule do you think is tougher? So I'm kind of torn on this one. It's kind of pretty close. So you let me know your thoughts down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done already, please smash the like button. It helps the video. It helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. The 3 questions. 1, non-conference games from last season or this season. Which one's tougher? Question 2, schedule last season or this season. Which one's tougher? Question 3, they won 3 games last year. You think they can win 4 or more? I'm going to read the schedule again for this season. Tell me if you see at least 4 wins. At Oklahoma, home against Memphis, home against Stony Brook, home against Southern Miss, at UMass. UMass you beat by 2 points at home this year. Now you're going to play them on the road. At Troy, home against Coastal Carolina, at ULM. You beat ULM by 17 at home. Now you're going to face them on the road. Home against Louisiana, at South Alabama, home against Texas State, at Marshall. So 2 of the 3 their third win was against Grambling State, the FCS school, which Stony Brook could be there. So 2 of the teams you beat them at home. Now you got them on the road. This doesn't look promising for Arkansas State. Whew, man. But let me know if you think they can do it down in the comments. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. I hate being the shill about this, but we just passed 450 subscribers, on the way to 500, slowly but surely on the count to 1,000, and make some stuff happen. On the road to 1K. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. 1 more to go, folks. 1 more to go. Schedule previews will be done. Y'all asked for this, I'm delivering them. Man, this has been a road. We'll need to talk about this, about how we're going to do this next year. Maybe we'll decide about it when the time comes in the off season. Should I do all these individually again, or maybe do a conference preview, schedule preview? Everybody in the conference. I don't know about that one. Ari, let me know if you still want to do the same one. Should I do them individually or do them by the conference? But we're going to address that in the off season. We got a little time to think about this. So thanks everybody for watching the video. Enjoy your Saturday. A little bit rainy, a little bit windy here, and I'm loving it after having the hot days. Hopefully it's nice where you're at, so be safe and please be good to each other.